Hey, what's going on? So I'm on day 3 of my diet that I'm trying, and let's see, for breakfast this morning I did the Mike and Ike's and the 3 Capri Sun again, and I ate half the Mike and Ike's. I'm gonna have the other half of the Mike and Ike's for dinner here, along with, okay, for lunch I had a can of green beans. What else? Okay, 3 clementines, a Gala apple, and then 2 of those fruit popsicles. And then for dinner, along with those Mike and Ike's, which I'll have for dessert, I'm going to have a can of corn, organic, a can of tart cherries. I might put a little sugar on them, depending on how they taste. And 2 more of those popsicles. And that's it. And this will be, that'll wrap up day 3. So basically, I've been weighing in every morning just like I normally do, but I've also been checking my body fat. It's a BEI scale, bioelectrical impedance, even, or impedance, whatever, I don't know how you say it, but yeah, they're known for not being the most reliable, but it's all I got to use right now. So according to, as far as body fat goes, the actual weight should be pretty reliable, but according to that, my weight was 160 on the morning of day 1. The morning of day 2, 159, and this morning it was also 159. I've noticed that scale does actually weigh like a pound heavier than my other scale that I was using, so whatever. But no change in lean mass according to that scale, even though I've had absolutely no protein for the last 3 days other than the little amount naturally occurring in the fruit that I've been eating. So I'm feeling pretty good, I mean, plus I also just recently got off the caffeine, like last week. I think last Sunday was my first day without caffeine, so it hasn't even been a whole week yet, and I just did it cold turkey. So I was like, fuck it, I want to do a dry fast anyway, so this will be a good opportunity, so then I did the dry fast, and now I'm doing this. And my weight, the pound that I am down since the start of the week, that could also be just a little adjustment because, I eat heavy on Sundays, so I typically gain some water weight, and it takes a couple days to come down. But on Monday, I ate lighter than normal because I didn't want it to interfere with, my numbers for this little experiment I'm doing. So, but basically, I'm keeping my calories right around 1900, which is what my weekly average is set at currently in order to lose 1 pound per week, which I've been doing for about the last year. Actually, March 25th marked my 1 year. So, and according to my scale, I'm 18% body fat right now, but I've asked people, they said I'd look more like 15. So my goal is to actually get down to about 12 to 15 before I even consider doing a mass gaining phase again, because that last one, was what got me into this. So the next one will be approached in a much better way, at a slower rate of weight gain, since I already got those newbie gains years ago. So I ain't gonna be gaining muscle that fast, so there's no reason to be gaining a pound a week anymore, or even a half pound a week. I'm gonna go for a quarter pound a week, when I start going into bulk mode again. But anyway, what else? Okay, so yeah, so I've been keeping my calories at 1900 a day, which, like, before this I was typically running around 1500 a day because I wanted to save extra for my Sunday meal, because I always eat big on Sundays with the family. But these 3 days I've ran it at around 1900. And my workouts been really good. Still hitting PRs and everything as usual. You know, I'm able to add 1 rep to each set on almost every exercise. There's a couple that I've been stalling on recently, but that was happening before this, you know, and it's just probably because, well, I'm still losing weight, and, you know, eventually that is gonna catch up with you no matter what you do. So, but it's still, the workouts have been productive. I smashed it on rack pulls this morning. Yeah, had a pretty good freaking leg workout. Even did a little extra, I think. Other than that, so tomorrow is going to be different. So we did our 3-day carb fasting, sugar fasting, whatever you want to call it. Tomorrow it's going to be something different. So stay tuned. See you later.